Okay, so as we are meeting first time, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. This is mandatory when we are meeting each other. So we should introduce ourselves. So my name is Nilesh Sonavne. I am connecting from Maharashtra, Pune city.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if you are asking about my qualification, then I have completed graduation in commerce branch. Then I have completed diploma in business management. Nowadays, I am working in sales field from last so many years. And if you are asking about my hobbies, then I would like to play cricket and listen music. Nowadays, I am working on my spoken English communication skills. For that purpose, I meet with new people, and I was interested in English language, and I love this language. Thank you so much. This is brief about myself.
Nice introduction, and yes, this is a very beautiful language. Everyone, I think, likes this language these days.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. But I would like to go further forward to speak with you, ma'am. Uh, your channel is quite famous. You are a successful YouTuber, and you are uploading good videos on there. That is, which is very very helpful to like us people, because I'm also considering myself. I am a learner, and this is an endless journey. So you can learn so many things from others people. So I'm subscribe your channels, and I'm learning so many things from you. Yeah.
Thank you for appreciating me. I feel so overwhelmed
Thank
hearing
you,
these
ma'am. Thank
words. Thank you so much.
you. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
why not? Yes, yes, yes.
yeah.
So, as you know, my name is Hema, and I was born and raised in India, Delhi. And I have completed my post graduation in Hindi honors. And after getting married, I came to Australia. Here, I have completed my Bachelor of Education. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher here. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is the art of speaking English. And this is very brief introduction of mine.
Yes, 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 yes. You previously means you are born and brought up in Uttarakhand, right?
Basically, I belongs to Uttarakhand, but I born
Okay.
and raised in Delhi.
So I have a little connection with Uttarakhand, because I have two good friends from that place. One is Prem Singh Rawat, and one
Yes,
is Vishnu Bhuvan Rana. Yeah. So they both are teachers, and they are good speakers.
they
We have
are.
started our journey in the same years. Yeah.
I think talking about that Prem Singh Rawat, I had my conversation with him, and
Yes,
he is very amazing.
yes, yes. Because of that, I motivated to talk with you, and I subscribe your channel. Yeah, I
Thank
motivated
you so
that
much.
from that video. Yes,
Thank you so much.
yes, yes. Uh, Okay,
So,
you go.
you have been learning English, yes?
Yes, ma'am. I have been learning this language from last 6 months. Before 6 months, I was not able to speak this language, but in that time, I scrolled my YouTube channel. I saw one motivated video of Arif Hato sir and one Anisha madam. They both are YouTuber right now, and they are influencers also. So
Mm-hmm.
that time I got some, the simple man or simple woman can talk each other, and why I can't. So I
Yeah.
started my journey before 6 months, and in meanwhile that I started with my own self. I start in front of camera, in front of mirror also. Then I have been fond of read books also. I started this spoken English with reading, because reading has helped me a lot of way. I got a lot of knowledge from that, and due to that I am speaking with you. Yeah. So I have been learning. I have been practicing with co-learners also. Also, I'm using another platform of hybrid application. There are several people, they are practicing from
Mm-hmm.
all over the country, and this is, I could say, this is the platform where I can learn from there. Yeah.
Yes. I can see within 6 months, you said you just started 6 months ago, and now I can see you have improved a lot. The way you are expressing your idea, that is very commendable. I think you are
Yes.
putting lots of your time and effort to learn this language.
Yes, yes. Because I am a part-time learner now. So the whole day from 10 to night AM PM, I am working with my employees. I am working in my dealership where I'm selling two-wheeler motorcycle and scooter.
Mm-hmm.
On this time, I also trying to connect with people who are, they are belonging from North Indian, South Indian,
Mm-hmm.
or anywhere from India. There are so many ITF are here. They also coming here to for their dream bike, dream scooter. Also that period, this language is helping me to contact with them, to connect with them, deal with them. So it is very, very essential. If you have this knowledge, then you can put your efforts, you can, the tackle with that situation, you can solve any problem at that situation. And customer want, if someone can speak in English, then definitely customer will not go anywhere. They can book your that all these things with you.
Yeah, English has a very good impression on people. So that's why while we speaking in English, what happened other people they get inspired and they thinking, wow, this person is very good in English. That means this person is very good. This person has very good knowledge about his or her work. So that's very commendable the way you are utilizing your spare time. You said you are very busy and whenever you get spare time, you utilizing to learn English. That is very good and it is very inspiration for other people to see that a person who is very busy and within 6 months he is speaking English very well. So yeah, that's
Thank you so
great.
much for appreciation. Thank you so
No,
much,
no.
man. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, in order to this, ma'am, I would like to ask you a simple question because there are so many learners now. They are coming ahead and they are so practicing with other co-learners. So I
Mhm.
have a little question for fun. One question for that: if someone have little knowledge but they don't have any, the environment, then how they can develop their this English spoken skill? So can you give some focus on this?
If someone has a little bit knowledge about English and that person has no English environment, that's still all right. This person still can learn because now we have internet, we have YouTube, so many other facilities are available. So they can utilize those facilities rather than yeah. Are you there? So rather than spending their time on YouTube or social medias, wasting their time, they can utilize that time in learning English like you have been doing it. And if they
Yes,
have little bit knowledge, that is really additional, I would say, benefit for them because some people they start from zero and within 6 months or 1 year they are able to speak in English very well. So some people they have already some English knowledge. That person can build his or her knowledge by using these facilities which we have these days, YouTube and other social medias. They can get vocabulary, word meaning you on YouTube and on Google. So
right,
there are
right,
so
right,
many other things available. If people they say if we don't have speaking partner, they can practice as you mentioned before. You have been practicing yourself by using the
yeah,
mirror techniques and also
right,
recording yourself. So these facilities are available these days.
right,
What happened in my time, there was no these facilities available, and that time I didn't know that I could practice using the mirror techniques and I could record myself. But now this
right,
generation they have much ideas like how they can improve their English speaking skills. They can connect to somebody through YouTube like we are connecting with each other. Yes, so there are so many others platform available as well like Hello Talk and there's I think other apps also available. So people they can talk to the co-learners and they can connect with them and that way they can share their knowledge and that way they can practice their English speaking skills. And with
yes.
practice they will improve fluency.
Yes, yes, this is amazing. You answer very beautifully, ma'am. Thank you so much. And now we can see, ma'am, after COVID, we are living in digital world. People are using,
Yes, that's true.
e-wallet,
Yes,
e-commerce,
yes,
yes, internet also. And we are, I can say, we are accepting everything for us. But
yes,
people not, why people not accepting this language? They also so behind because this English is spoken by widely spoken by everywhere, but so many learners they have the lack of confidence. Because of that, they're not getting good job, they're not getting promoted, they're not getting the good salary. So I would like to ask you one small question related to in order to learn English: how they build their confidence, how they increase their confidence?
first of all I would like to tell them don't feel afraid to speak in English. If you are making mistake, that making mistake is part of learning, so consider that part of learning. Is not mean if you are making mistake you won't learn ever. You will learn definitely because you are Practicing, yes. And when we
Right.
practice, we do mistake, and when we do mistake, we learn through our mistakes. Yes, so first thing, you need to keep practicing. And the
Right, ma'am.
second thing is also because they don't want to speak in English in front of other people because they have the fear of being judged.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
that's why, so they take this fear out of their mind that what other people they gonna say, and I will look fool in front of other people, I will sound
Right.
silly to them. So don't think like that. Yes, if you're thinking you look silly, that's not matter. But if you're not speaking, if you are not practicing, that means you are already silly because you have these
Right.
silly things in your mind. Oh, I will look silly if I talk in front of them. But if you are not practicing, you will not learn, you will not grow. So you need to make sure whatever you are speaking okay, you are making mistake, that is a part of learning. Let it go. Okay. And also you need to practice more and more. And along with your speaking practice, you make sure you are listening as well. You're listening to English content. If you are not
Right, ma'am.
listening, if you are not feeding English in your mind, how are you going to
Right, ma'am.
speak? You know how a child start speaking any of the language. First the child listens and then child
Right,
starts
ma'am.
speaking. So use that
Yes.
method. Say, okay, I'm listening. And when child starts speaking, child does not say proper words. Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
consider yourself like that. Say, okay, I need to use this process because I'm a teacher. I teach children. Use a repetition. Repetition, what
Right.
happen? Repetition help you to get the accuracy,
Right, ma'am.
and it will help you to improve your pronunciation. So
Yes. Yes.
repeat one words over and over again until you are not able to pronounce that word correctly, and also
Right, ma'am.
until it's not fixed in your mind.
Right, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All these. This is not rules, but this is the method. This is the strategy. Everyone should apply or implement on their
Yes.
day-to-day work of life. That
Yes.
is. Yeah. So yes, ma'am. Now, because if you want to enhance your spoken English skills, and there is a the quote. If you want to enhance your skills, you have to speak with native speakers, right? As much as possible, you have to speak with native speaker because native speaker can uh, they will find your mistake. They will guide you. They will motivate you how to speak, how to stretch your conversation. That
Yes.
is most important thing. So,
Yes.
what you can think on this? Native speaker are the strategies good. People can apply this.
Native speaker strategies is really very good because that way when you talk to them, you will consider this is a language.
Right, ma'am. Yes,
You will not consider
definitely.
that, oh, this is a subject and I have to, I don't know, I'm using right, I'm using wrong, and you will not translate because you think, oh, this is a native speaker, I need to just somehow express myself in English because
Right.
this person doesn't know my language. What do I
Yes,
do? So you
really.
have to somehow speak in English in front of that person, and while you speaking to that person, you will learn as well. And when you find this person is able to understand what I'm saying to that person, you know what will happen, it will help you to raise your confidence. You know what happened before getting married, I used to take tuition, and that time, no mobile, nothing, and no these facilities available. So I took my tuition girls to Lotus Temple, it is in Delhi. So I took there,
Oh,
and Lotus Temple, I saw some foreigners there. So
yes.
I thought, okay, I know English, why don't I give it a try? So I went there, I talked to them, and while I was talking to them, they were able to understand me. So
Right,
I
right.
said, oh my goodness, I'm good at English. So it helped me
Yes,
to raise my confidence. Yes, I can
yes,
talk to them. Because sometimes if we are talking to co-learner, we thinking, okay, he is not talking correctly and I'm not talking correctly. Then I'm learning from that person is learning from me. But if we are learning from other people who have more knowledge, who speak English accurately and fluently, so what happened that way, we get more chance to learn English very well and correctly.
yes,
Because
yes, yes.
sometimes we hear some kind of lectures or conversation, people they are speaking here and there, and we are listening to that, and we don't know what is right and wrong because we are learning at this time. Yeah, so we
Right,
have
right.
no idea. So when we listen, we say, okay, that would be the correct, and then there's more chances we learn English in wrong way.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes.
When non-speaker they speak, what they do, they just make English something here, something there. When we have something, they make pieces and they try to make complete the puzzle
Yes,
kind of this,
yes,
because
yes,
they
yes,
know
yes.
some puzzle piece, like they know this word from here, this word from there, and they try to complete that. They do it, but that is not the way native speaker speaks. They take it as a language and they speak as a language.
Language, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. You are giving very nicely these answers. And I would like to ask you another thing. See, people are, they are practicing. They are so, do conversation with other, and they want their these skills would be means I would say completed within 2 months, 3 months. They are not giving the priority because this is the endless process.
It
It will
is.
take some time. It is
That's true.
you have some patience also, and you have to passionate also about that.
Mm.
So everybody have to take some patience because this is a lifelong journey, and this is not our first language. This is not our native language. It will take so much time for that. So I would say everyone have to take patience and do practice every day, because practice and consistency, these are the two the weapons, or you can say these are the two strategies we can
Mm.
improve ourselves in enhancing ourselves. Fear
Yeah.
to express their answer. I will do practice, and I'm also watch your videos, so it is helping me to
Thank you so much.
upgrade myself. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it is very important when we hear something, we hear accurately. If you're listening
definitely.
some other conversation, if you're not listening that conversation rightly, and then you will learn that way, because you don't know, you thinking, okay, I'm not learning, but your mind is learning. Your unconscious
Yeah.
mind is behind. That mind is learning a lot.
Yes, 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 yes.
So yes,
Definitely,
yes,
definitely.
yes.
Yes, I have completed all those questions. If you have any question, you can ask me.
No, I think you are doing good job, and
Thank you so much.
actually, yes, my time is nearly finished because I'm going to have
Yes,
another session. It was really nice talking to you, and I'm so surprised and very amazed seeing that you are able to speak English very well, even though you have just started 6 months ago, and still you are able to communicate your idea in English. And I can see your confidence and the way you are speaking is very good because you are using your not even verbal language, you're using your non-verbal language as well. Yes,
yes, yes.
which is very
Thank you so much.
important, very important.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, ma'am. You are giving your valuable time, precious time, and I have learned a lot of things from you. Definitely, I will implement all this on my day-to-day work of life. Thank you so much for giving this time, precious time to me. Thank you so much. Please take care.
Thank you so much approaching me, and I really appreciate this.
Thank
Hopefully
you so
we'll
much.
connect again. Thank you so much.
Yes.